We don't have Wade. We don't have Whiteside. Who do we have left? Close enough. Hello sports fans, my name is Steven Wolf. Welcome to another episode of this podcast featuring the Miami Heat, as I will be recapping their games during this past 7 days. They just recently went on to a road trip, and they're facing teams they have yet to beaten so far this season. Portland, Sacramento, and Los Angeles. First off, against the Portland Trail Blazers. And that game was pretty much as bad as any game will get. A blowout, of course. The Miami Heat losing the game 115-99. The Portland Trail Blazers basically owned the Heat in every main category there that the game had to feature. Points, rebounds, etc. Even with Goran Dragic having 23 points, third highest in the game. What can you do? Even with injuries with our main superstars, with Dwyane Wade and Hassan whiteside out of the lineup, it definitely shows that the Heat are not the same without them. The next game will be against the Sacramento Kings. Despite the Kings having control for most of the game and having as much as a 16-point lead in the fourth quarter, Goran Dragic basically put the game on his back and led to an epic comeback, erasing a 6-point deficit into a 2-point lead in the final seconds. But the Kings' very own De'Aaron Fox put up a buzzer beater and tied the game, forcing it into overtime. And the defense of the Kings basically kept the Heat from gaining any momentum, ending it 123-17 to the Kings. This loss makes the Heat's 9th straight road loss, even with players like Goran Dragic scoring 33, Wayne Ellington having 22 points with 6 threes, JJ adding 18, of course, to the game. 9 games. It will be number 10 if maybe he can do anything against the Lakers. But, lucky for them, they pretty much went back and forth in the game, which I don't like. And it was Goran Dragic scoring 30 points, including the go-ahead jumper in the final seconds, snapping Miami Heat's 9th game road losing streak into a 92-91 victory over the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers did have a shot to win the game by Isaiah Thomas jumper, but he missed the shot, and the game ended. The Heat were this close, making it 10 straight. Whew. That's something we cannot have at this point of the season, especially since we're running out of games. 12 games left, in fact. And with the ACS spot, and we're over 5 games over the Pistons, at least 5 games, I believe, the Heat needs to win every single one of them if they want to maintain it, or the Pistons has to lose every one of their last games, to a point where they have been officially eliminated. Whew. Hopefully it will not end up like last year when it took one game. One game basically prevented the Heat from going to the playoffs. But I have to give credit where credit is due. Goran Dragic basically put the team on his back and proved he's the man. Even with players like Dwyane Wade and Hassan Whiteside not in the game, he can still prove his worth and scoring a lot of points. I'm happy for the man. He's proving the best. I can't believe people actually wanted to trade this guy for better picks or something. This guy is a key to Miami's success. With other players, of course, but they're either injured or not with us anymore. Thank you for joining me, my fellow sports fan. Stay tuned for our next episode on the Florida Panthers. Comment, like, subscribe, and tell me how I'm doing. Thank you again. Goodbye.